A lot of people think research is about sticking needles in people, and those sort of things. They don't realise the other side to research.
Yeah, my name is Keith Oliver. I'm a person living with Alzheimer's disease, having been diagnosed 10 years ago. Since when I've been an Alzheimer's Society ambassador and a panel member of the Alzheimer's Society Research Network, and have been incredibly interested and involved in research projects over the past 10 years, one of which has been the IDEAL project, where I've been a member, like everyone else, since the beginning of the Always group.
I've been in the Always group since it started in 2014, and I just remind people that the Always group is called Action on Living Well, Asking You, and it's been very, very focused on finding out what people need.
We've all got a wealth of experience and knowledge of dealing with people with dementia, and we've all come together to share that with each other, and we listen to each other and take ideas from there. But the important thing is these people that we're speaking for, and if we can try and make it better for them, this is why we're meeting and we get together with these different groups.
My name's Jane Ward. I'm an ex-carer, looked after my mum who had vascular dementia up until she passed away in 2013. And that's when I started to get involved much more in dementia research.
My name's David Scott. I'm buried in the depths of Cheshire, 82-year-old, and having an experience, 3 different experiences of dementia. My particular reason for wanting to join this was to make some comparisons with some of the stuff that I had picked up from my experiences. And it's been fascinating to meet this varied but very skilled group of people.
The IDEAL project is a longitudinal study, over a long period of time. And what the Always group also illustrates is our long-term commitment to the project.
The greatest delight for me was when the IDEAL project got an extra set of funding, because the great thing about this condition is to see it over a period of time.
The IDEAL project is what fundamentally is seeking to help people who are affected by dementia, either with a diagnosis or caring for someone, to live as well as possible.
The identification of the idea to start with, us, as it were, playing about almost, was developing the model, but bringing enough information to make it coherent and begin to put a structure to it. Then it's on paper. Then we've got the experience, so we can call back and say, well, we did this and we did that, and here we are. So we've had good times together. We've been to conferences, even conferences together.
A couple of years ago, we got to go up to Manchester and meet one of the DEEP groups, the Dementia Engagement Empowerment groups. And it's just been an incredible thing to be part of, and a real honour, really.
We've had recognition that what we think, our lived experience, actually counts. And as an example of involving people with experience, PPIE as it is officially called now, really does it properly.
I do work not just through the Alzheimer's Society, but also with my local hospital. And we're always talking about how do you get more people involved in research.
You feel that there's a degree of usefulness in being able to say, well, I did this and I got that. Will you join and help?